Welcome everybody! Just let me introduce myself. I'm Marcel, I'm 27 years old, I'm living in Bavaria in Germany and has played State of Survival since 4 years now. My main account was started in state 54 and I'm already getting merged to state 127. And yeah, this account here is in state 951 because I decided to get my own alliance and try to lead the new people through the game and help each others and just having fun as an R5. For this, I decided to do a little guideline for all the unexperienced players, but maybe for more experienced players too. And I hope that you will learn a little bit from it and that I can give you some tips, maybe something you didn't even know, even if you're an experienced player. For the first video now, I will start with the general things and the general interface of the game, because if you start the game you are like overwhelmed with all the infos and icons and red dots, and just want to explain what the game is about and looking about the interface. And as I said, I came from Bavaria, so my native language is German. So don't be too hard to me if maybe my English is not that good. But I try my best to say some things in English. And I hope you understand a lot what I'm talking about. And I don't want to say more here, just let's go straight into it. So right now we are logged into the account, and here's an offer that the game gives you straight in your face. You always have to decide if you need this package to buy or if you want to buy this. It's like my videos, my guideline is for all those who are like low spenders, because if you're a high spender you buy everything anyway, so I don't have to talk too much to it. But for the packages and what you should buy and what you should spend on and what the best deals are, we will go into another further video. And let's get started with the interface. So right now we are in our settlement, and at the top left corner we have the time that we actually have. It's always in UTC, so all events in game are in UTC time, so everybody can try to figure out for herself which time is it for him or her in their own country. So you know when the events starting, or when some events ending, for example. For me in Germany, it's like the reset at midnight. 0 o'clock is for me like 2 o'clock in the morning, so I'm 2 hours behind it. Then we have the prospering here. You see a number right here. You need a special amount of the number should be as high as possible to upgrade some buildings. You need to increase this as much as possible to upgrade your buildings, because it's a requirement for all of your buildings that you will build. We have here our resources. It's like wood it's like food, wood, metal and gas. You need these resources to upgrade buildings, to build buildings, to build new troops, for example. It's nearly all about of resources to upgrade. And at the top right corner you see your biocaps. You need the biocaps for pretty much everything here. For example, to buy some resources or to speed up some buildings. You can use speed ups, but you can also use biocaps. Yeah, but I will talk further in further videos more in depth about this. And so yeah, let's go to the left top side again. Here's your profile picture. You can change it every 3 days, if I'm right. And you have a border around it, which gives you some benefits too for for attacking or for defense or for march speed or something else. Yeah, that's the general thing about the border. Then we have here your battle power. Nearly all in this game is about battle power. Always try to increase that by building to train troops, for example, or go increase your building numbers. Yeah, you will get or increase chief gear, for example, upgrade chief gear, hero gear, and it's a lot of stuff. All what you do nearly is to increase your battle power and your stats to be to get more strength and so on. So yeah, and then we have here the VIP button. If you look about here, it's VIP is divided into 12 levels, and with each level you gain some benefits. Like I'm at VIP 5 right now, so my benefits from the VIP is instant construction time. So if I upgrade something, I get I get plus 5 minutes, so it reduces my building time to 4 or 5 minutes, and I get basic resource production plus 22%. So my resource production in the farms that are in my settlements are increased by 22%. My storage protection, I will go more in depth in a further video. You have a special amount of resources that your storage can protect. So if you're getting attacked, for example, they can't get your resources if your storage protection is high enough. And it's the last benefit that I get is construction speed. I get plus 10%. So my general construction speed is plus 10% more. Yeah, also you gain a free VIP box every day. You can collect it every day, and if you have your VIP level activated, you get a special chest here every day. So you get a free free case with rewards for you, and which is each VIP level you gain another box here that you can buy for some rewards here, like special fragments for some heroes, for example, or combat manuals and so on. Yeah. And here you see how long your VIP is activated, because if this time goes to 0, it's not activated anymore, so you can only collect this box here and not this. You have to activate VIP to collect this box here. Yeah. If you need further info, just click here at the question mark and you can read it all around. So yeah, let's go back. We have here an icon where you can click on it. You come to the community page. It's like a hidden check-in here, by the way. You click here, check in now, you gain an item. And if you do this every day, you gain some special rewards with these boxes. So if you collect, for example, 10 days, 15 days, 20 days, 25 days, you get some more rewards here. You can click on it, you see it. So yeah. Then you have the whole community page here, like tips for strategy, some tips or tricks in the fan zone, yeah, and so on. Let's go back. Then you have here a button where you can watching some streams here and get some rewards. So if I would join here, you will see I get some rewards here. Okay, I collected the last ones, so it will not show right now. You every time have to wait for these countdowns here to get some rewards, but always keep in mind that you, go in there every day and at least go for the 5 minutes reward. Just watching the stream for 5 minutes, then you get a reward, then you can watch the stream furthermore. Then after 30 minutes you get some more rewards, but yeah, the most people of you will be like logging in, get the reward and go out. Yeah, so this is it. Then at the top right side we have a rapid growth bundle. This section here will always show you your special offers that you can buy, that the game gives you because they think you will need it for some upgrades or something. For me right now, here's nothing, but it's always here in top section. You have for each offer that the game will give you, you have 24 hours time to buy it, and after this it will expire. Yeah, you have here the event billboard. So here are all the events which are ongoing right now. Just always keep an eye of that and do the events for rewards. Then you have here a calendar which will show you the next days, what events are going on, how long they will going on, and when they start. For the next week it will it comes I think in 2 days, like every Monday it's show you the events for the next week. Yeah, that was a general thing about that. Don't talk too much about it. Right now we have here 2 building slots. If you start the game you have 1 building slot and the second building slot is locked, so you have to unlock it. You can buy a package that the game will give you at the start. It's like €4.39 for me. No, €4. Yeah, €4.39 should be right. Yeah, you get the second building slot permanent then, and some other rewards, of course. The second option is that you can unlock it with biocaps that I mentioned before here. It's then like 500 biocaps for 2 days, but the negative is that you have to unlock it every 2 days and spend some biocaps on it. So yeah, I think €4.39 is pretty worth it to unlock it in permanent, because if you spend every 2 days at biocaps, it's not that efficient in my opinion. So yeah, for me the best advice that I can give you is to buy it with money to get the bundle at the beginning. And yeah, so then we keep here. We have here a section where you have a little oversight over some things, like your construction. It's like you have 2 slots. All what is upgrading in the slots, it will show you here the time it will need to finish, and it's the same at the building slot too. Just try to always use them and always upgrading some things, some buildings, and yeah, you'll be fine. Then you have the troop training. It's like you train troops to get stronger, and it's the same like here the construction. It shows you the time, how long it will take to train the next group of troops for you. Always try to give this activate, so always train troops, not like me right now, because my riders building is upgrading. So yeah, it's a requirement to get to the new to the next HQ level. So yeah, but I will go straight into it in a further video, then we can talk about it more in depth. Then you have the research button here the research section. It's the same like construction and troop training, just try to research every day, every hour, just 24/7, 365. This here is the last one, it's the Intel missions. You have to go for the Intel missions to get rewards every day. It always refreshes all 8 hours, and just try to do them every time and so often as you can. Until then the refresh is going on and the old ones disappear and the new ones come, because then you lose all the Intel rewards that you had because you haven't done it. So yeah, but I will talk about it in a further video too, more in depth. So yeah. And here we see currently an icon that shows me that one of my Alliance member is doing a raid or something where I can join, for example. You just click on it and you can join a raid, but we will go a little bit later in this video about this. So we do here. Here's an icon, it's named build. If you click on it, you have 3 sections. One is the economic section, one is the military section, and one is the decoration section. In the economic section, there are all buildings that you can build for your economic, so like farms and so on, that you can see here: farm, furnace, lumberyard, gas tanks, and broadcast office. Just try to build all of them and you'll be fine. Here is the military section. It's like all buildings who are in the category military section, like the hospital, the workshop, the training camps, and the enlistment office. Furthermore, in next videos. Decorations. You can decorate your settlement with some decorations here, make it a little bit more beautiful, and it's always costs some resources or some biocaps, as you can see here. And you can just get a special amount of them. So for example, the Christmas tree, if I want to build it right now, I can build 4 of them and decorate my settlement. Keep in mind that every decoration gives you a bonus in your prospering. So if you make your settlement more beautiful, for example, you get some more prospering, and you need it anyway. I told you before to upgrade some objectives. We can have a look. If I, for example, want to upgrade my HQ level, I have to have some requirements here, like the hero precinct at level 24 and so on, my garage, as I told you before, and my prosperity has to be at 6,300,000. It's red right now because I have only 6,241,000. But if I'm finished upgrading my other requirements for it, it's over 6,300,000, so all is easy. Then we have the button skills here. If you go playing this game and you get more and more levels, and you will unlock some skills. These skills are unlocked if you get a special amount of your chief talents. You have to upgrade them, but I will talk about it in a further video too. So just that you can see it right now. You have some special skills, which are, for example, here: instant collect, skill effect, instantly collect 2 hours of production from all resource buildings. Target is myself, range is unlimited, cooldown 12 hours. So we have, if we activate this, we have a cooldown of 12 hours. For example, I can use it now, so I gain a lot of resources that are produced in my settlement anyway here from my farms. And now you can see I've got 12 hours cooldown. It's the same with the construction talent and the other ones. So yeah, let's go to the bottom left side. We have here a section that shows you the grow missions, what you have to do next to get stronger faster, but I will go to it in the mission section. Then I can tell you what exactly this is. At the bottom left side, we have a button to the wilderness. So yeah, we're just here in the settlement, and of course you have the wilderness where you can gathering resources, and the whole bunch of the game is in the wilderness to do some things. But in this video we stay in our settlement so that I can just explain you the interface. You have at the bottom left side too your chat. You have some different sections here. It's like 4 for me right now. You have the first section, which is the state chat. So all of the state can write here, all can see it. You have your guild chat, your ally chat, where you can write with your ally members, and only your ally members can see it, not the whole state. Here you have the strike team chat. It's for plug zones, for example, later. It's the same like the ally chat and the state chat, but this chat is only for people who are already in your strike team. But if we go to the plug zone a little bit later in another video, I come back to it and then I will explain you furthermore. Then the last one is your private chat. So you can write private messages with people all around the state, and just write with them, and nobody else can see it, just you and the partner with your writing. If I click on it here, where is it? You have the contact mod. Every state has a special mod. It's a normal player, you can write with him, so he can help you. But yeah, I play this game since 4 years now and I never used it, so yeah, let's don't talk too much about it. And you have the returning players lobby. This lobby is for all players who are coming back to the game. I think it's like if you don't log in for 60 times, you are for the game you are a returning player and you get some special rewards and some other stuff. But yeah, in a further video mod for it should be enough for this one. So then the main icons here at the bottom side is the missions that is divided into 3 sections. The first section is the daily rewards, where you can see what daily tasks you have to do to get points. You should always try to do all the tasks here until you reach the maximum here. This bar is filling up with the points you gain from these daily missions. And for example, if you gain 40 points, you get a special reward chest here. You can click on it like in the check-in event that I showed you before, and with each amount of points you get some more rewards until you get the last one here where you get the best rewards. So just try to do all the stuff every day and you're pretty fine. Then you have the missions. The missions are divided into 2 sections. One are the grow missions, which I was mentioned before here with this button here. So your grow missions are the most important missions that you have to do to get strengths a little bit faster and getting stronger faster. So always try to do these missions here. You'll gain some resources as rewards for it. And the most important about this section is about these missions are the Chief XP, which will give you these items that you see to upgrade your Chief level. And if you upgrade your Chief level, you get the Chief talents, what I was mentioned before here, your skills. And if you come further and further and getting more points in the Chief talents, you can unlock some skills. For example, more construction speed, more training troops speed, or some other things. But I will go for it in another video then too, more in depth. So just, you know, what I mean. So yeah, then you have the side missions. Your side missions are, as the name is saying, your side missions that you're doing, like drive-by or nearby. And yeah, don't focus too much on it, because if you play this game you will unlock these and doing these tasks anyway, so you don't have to take a lot focus on it. Yeah. So then you have the last section, where's the research tasks. If you unlock some tasks, doing the special requirements for these tasks, you unlock this, you can collect it and gain a time reduce for some researches that you will do in the future. Yeah. Here you see refreshed in 1 day, 7 hours, 58 minutes right now for me. So I have to do all the tasks before it's refreshed, so I get the most out of it. If you need some more help, you can click here at the question mark and reading it again. Yeah. Then we have the heroes section. Just to show you and give you a little overview about this, all heroes in the game are shown here. All heroes that you are unlocked here are shown here above. And the non-located heroes that you need some to collect more pieces are shown here. Here you see the special stats from each hero and the skills, gear and so on. But yeah, in a later video more to it. Just that you saw it already. Then you have the aliens section. It's divided into 3 sections. For me too, I don't know if it's the same for the member right now. I think yes. So in the first section, the aliens are all these things here, like the war and the territory and all this stuff here. And at the left side, you see your aliens logo, your aliens level, your name. You see the aliens development. If it's peaceful, for example, the higher the aliens development, the more active is your aliens, so you can check it. So if more and more members are doing their tasks, they're getting some points. And yeah, it's like a little oversight that you can see how active your ally is. You have here shown the leader. For my aliens, it's me, because my name is SynetℛiX in the game, and you see the leader here. You can see the combat power of the whole ally, so all of the battle power from each member that I mentioned before at the top left side is added, and it's the whole amount of battle power each member has is added and shown here. Yeah, then you can see your members that are actually in your guild and the language, what the alliance is. For me, it's all languages because, yeah, we want to have people in here from all over the world and getting in contact and have fun and play together. Yeah, here you see the power rank of your guild. It's you have a ranking from all allies. It's sorted at the battle power of the ally. It's the same like the solo ranking, where each player's battle power is sorted by itself. And yeah, then you have a button for Aliens Throwdown. That's an event. I will go into another video about that. Same like Alien Showdown and Reservoir Raid. So yeah, here's the ally billboard at the top right side, where the leader or the R4 can write some infos for the whole ally, what's actually going on, for example. And yeah, just try to have a look every day about that, and you should know what actually is going on. Yeah, so here is the war section, divided into 3 sections too. Nearly all is divided in 3 sections. I just realized. So here's the rally section. I show you before with the raid what was going on here with the button at the right side. Then you can see the solo section there will show what players are going solo attacks on other allies maybe or other people. And the event here is like, it will show you like if the horde event is going on right now, it will show all the attacks of the horde zombies at your people. So all events where it's about attacks and so on are shown here in the event section. Whoops, jetzt sind wir, now we are one too far back. Then you have here the territory tussle. It's like your control over some buildings. It's like which analyzer center you control and which fortresses you control, and you can register for it and so on. But yeah, just that you saw it. Let's go back. Then you have the territory section here. It's like your territory buildings, benefits overview of your farms, or the ally farms that you are connected to, and your special buildings that could build if you reach some requirements. For example, the influencer trap, or the different other things like the showdown gold statue. So if you reach a special rank in this event, we can build a statue in our hive. That's for this one. Then you have the alliance tag. Your alliance tag is divided into development, territory, and battle. It's like the same that you have for your own in your research building. You have to research some you have to research some researches. You have to do some researches to get some special buffs. And for the ally, it's a little bit different, because here you need to spend. You can always spend 25 times, and then like for me, if I spend my wood here, then it's 0. I can't spend anymore, as you see. But the donations chances recovers in a special amount of time. So for me, the next donation chance I'll get in 7 minutes. It's like every 30 minutes, if I'm right. You have the opportunity to spend some biocaps too. So if you have no chances anymore here, you can spend biocaps too. Territory, it's the same. Battle is the same, just for all different sections. Yeah, here you have the timer help. It's you can ask for help for example, to upgrade some buildings or upgrading troops, and if you do that, you can help all. So all that are clicked on ask for help before will getting help from you, and each person has a special amount of helps that he can receive for each thing that he's doing right now. For me, it's like I asked for help me research level 4 guns blazing 4, the level 24 hero precinct that I'm right now upgrading, and my garage to upgrade to get the requirement to get to the next HQ level. Yeah. Oh, before I forget it, it's the same here. It's refreshed in 7 hours 50. So you get some daily alliance honor rewards if you reach this amount of points here, and it's always refreshing like 24 hours, so every day at reset. Then it's at 0, then you can do some helps and you get some alliance coins here, and use it for the alliance shop, which will lead me to the next one, I think. No, hero support is before. Your strongest hero you can set as hero that will be used from other players to go to the underground missions, and you can support a player one time each day with your own hero. So maybe if I have some weaker members than me, and they want to do a underground mission in the hero precinct. I will talk about it in a further video, no problem. You can help him one time. So if he can't do this with his own heroes, he can use my hero that I set it up here to get through it. So I help him with his mission, but I can always do it one time. Yeah, here you can see your aliens, all the heroes your aliens give you. It's the same. I give Sarge, for example, and here you can see all heroes for my members that I could use today. And here you see the deployments today. So how often are they used from your alliance members? And if they're used often, you get some alliance coins too, which you can claim here. Honor points today. And you can claim it here until it's reached the maximum amount of 7,000 for me. Yeah, that's here you can see the number of all. So 94 members of me out of 100 set it up one hero here. Yeah, here's the alien store now, which I was talking before. You have 2 sections here, not 3, just 2. Here you can see your aliens coins, which I was mentioned before. You get every day here some items, and you get every week some items that you can buy with these coins. For me, for example, this day are these items here. It's not worth for me to buy anything out of it because I always try to look for the advanced relocators. Then you have the this week section, where you can look what you want to have. Maybe I always bought this too, and yeah, the other things are not relevant for me, so I would not buy them. And yeah, just collecting my points maybe for the next week or for the items in the section for today, because it refreshes like you see every 24 hours here. For me, the next reset is in 7 hours and 47 minutes, so yeah, should be fine. Maybe I get some better things tomorrow. That's about this. And the last one is the Alliance Crate. The Alliance Crate is if you do some rallies, again, infected fiends or something like that, or hunting. It's Hunting the Hunter event. If you kill some hunters for this event, you can claim some rewards here. You get some keys here. And if you're collecting, if your alliance collected the whole number here, we can open one box here, which gives us some more rewards, special rewards like biocaps or food and so on. You can watch it here, what it gives you, the next one. Yeah. Then you have here dividing into 2 more parts. It's like the gifts. So if your ally members are buying some bundles, like you see here, Tata sent the ally pack 1. So she bought a package, which you can see here, the chief bundle. She bought the chief bundle, and now I can claim one more key. So yeah, you can, if you do this, if you buy some bundles and give the alliance members of you some rewards, you can click on this here. So if you buy something, your name is not shown here. So if you don't want that your members know that you buy some packages or spend money on this game, just make sure you click on that here, and that is marked. Yeah, for me, it's okay that the guys see if I spend money, so I will not click on it. Yeah, so then yeah, it was the last one here. Yeah, here's the section for your members. You see the alliance leader and some ranks of your ally. You see how many people are online right now. And here, by the way, are the points that I mentioned before, where you can see here how active your guild is. This 100 here. So I do all of my daily tasks and so on, and reach the amount of 100. And as you can see here, each player has this. And if enough player reach the 100, or yeah. So higher is the yeah, these points here. Just talk about that. Then here is a manage list. It's yeah, mostly for the leaders and the R4s, but everyone can see it. Like you see, you have your, this one is only for R5 and R4 to yeah, to set up the alley and change tag, motto, and so on. This here is for invites. It's only for R5 and R4 too. So I can invite tagless player who are not already in an alley to come to me in an alley. You can take, you can do group messages. So if you click on that and you writing a message, this message will show every one of your alley get this message and can see it. Then we have the log. The log is always yeah, only the R5s and R4 can see it. So here you can see what battles are going on, which people joined, promoted, all the news, what's happening in the alley, like new alliance towers and so on. All in the alliance tag, what I was mentioned before. You can look about this here. Alliance store, who buys what in the alliance store. And here are the events. So is, for example, I starting the horde, here will be an announcement, or if I start the trap, for example, I will go further in a next video about that. Yeah, like you see here, Chels has sounded the alarm for level 1 infected horde. That's an event, or just we opened the trap, you can see it too. But for the most of you, it's not that relevant. Yeah. Then we have the benefit stats. It's not unlocked now. So yeah, the returning buff, for example, is what I was mentioned before with the in the chat section. For the returning players, you can give them a buff, or they can get some rewards here. Yeah, and here you can see the returning players who are in your own alley right now. For us now, the state is just, I think, 4 or 5 weeks old, so no players are here shown. Yeah, and the last button is for disband. It's like I could disband my alley or leave my alley, and yeah, you guys as normal members, for example, you can yeah, you can leave the alley with this button here. So yeah, okay, I think we have all talked about this, and yeah, I would say this is more than enough for the first video. It was just to give you a little overview over all things what are shown here, because it's like, wow, so many icons and so on. And yeah, at least I hope it helps you, and yeah, maybe press the subscribe and the like button. You will support me a lot with it. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. Have a great day and peace. I am out.